Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon, and this is Half-Life 1. I decided to just shut up and let the opening sequence speak for itself. It's probably one of the most iconic scenes in video games, is the train ride into Black Mesa. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed watching that. I've played through this game twice already, both times pretty recently. I decided, you know what, let's do another one. I guess I should be walking. So yeah. I started the timer just now, so this episode will be a bit longer than 30 minutes. And right off the bat, like, Valve has set a scene that's pretty incredible. You have this high-tech facility, there's loud doors. I apologize, I've tried tweaking the volume, it's still really loud.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
So right off the bat, like, we see this high-tech facility, but things aren't quite working right. Like, this guy just had a system crash.
My glasses again.
This guy just had a system crash and lost his messages. They had problems in the test chamber. Think you can mess with stuff here, too? It's been a while. Well, not
Get
that
away
long.
from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
I love the graphics, too.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
So, like, you got some really cool stuff. And I like that Valve allowed you to interact with stuff.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Sorry. I think that's supposed to be Barney. There's, like, 4 different character models in this whole thing. And, like, we've seen all 4 of them already. But yeah, no, this is the Black Mesa Research Facility, whatever. Oh wait, 5. Forgot about that guy. So yeah, you can go places.
Greetings. Good morning,
Big day
Gordon.
today, Freeman. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Another thing Valve did really well over here.
I can't be bothered right now.
Another thing they did really well, they didn't give you really any exposition, not too much of it, and they've already shown you, hey, there's a test chamber, sample, big day today, big test today. So they really showed off, they really built a nice story right at the beginning. Currently holding the lock key, which is why I'm not running so quickly. And look, here's another interesting thing. Well, I say interesting, but another thing that shows, hey,
Odd.
can I pick it up?
This is all within theoretical limits.
Oh, you want to see something funny?
You'll just have to wait until after the test. My God, what are you doing?
That's the whatever his name was talking about in Half-Life 2 episode 2.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
So this is the locker room. Look,
Why
there's
do
our
we all
locker.
have to wear these
Freeman.
ridiculous
It's got a
ties?
doohickey in there.
Now, where did I...
First aid kit. Can you turn on the water? Don't think so.
I must remember to report that fluctuation.
Alright then, we're just gonna move on. Ah yeah, here we go. Here it is.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a
As
very
I expected.
safe day.
The boot up sequence for the HEV, the music kicks on. It's awesome.
Remember to report that fluctuation.
Power 15%.
Anyways, let's start running. The footsteps are so loud here. Let me try and tweak the audio just really quickly. Maybe the MP3 volume is what it is?
Hello.
Feels a little bit better.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Greetings.
Yeah, this is cool. The Black Mesa Dam. Yep, that was fun.
Inspection team to radioactive materials handling bay.
Now this is another really cool set piece over here. Most new players or people new to video games will probably think that this ladder over here is just maybe just a random set piece, but it does factor in later. These are so loud though. So yeah, it's just a really cool game. Valve does an excellent job telling us a story and getting us informed pretty early on without expositing all over us. It's just awesome.
It's good to see you.
Yes, thank you for saying my full
Listen,
name.
it's going to run perfectly today, don't you think?
Right.
Caution, laser.
Good to see you.
Yeah, no, you see all kind.
Hello.
Like this factors in laser, but you walk past it. It's real cool.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay back.
That sweet, sweet glass water texture. This is the original Half-Life. I don't think this is Half-Life Source.
Level 2.
Greetings. Ah, Gordon. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Test chamber. What a way of saying that. So this guy over here is supposed to be Eli, I think, from Half-Life 2.
Don't you think we should recalculate those resonance dampening factors again?
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Yeah, no, they're really doing some good world building over here.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Raymond? I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
I think that's Dr.
Now, if you
Kleiner.
follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, Go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Let's get a good view.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining signals.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Ah, yes. This is where the MIT education really pays off. Alright, let's do this.
Oh yeah! Gordon, get away from the...
Shutting down. No. Attempted shutdown. It's not shutting down. It's not.
So yeah, that happened. Let's get out of here.
Unauthorized personnel.
Use that medpack. Medpacks are perfect. I think he gets up. I forget though. Doesn't matter, really. Alright. Ugh.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
So that's cool. They give you a chance to see headcrabs before you have to fight them.
I hope those people in the Lambda lab can get this under control.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't hear that the first or second time I played through. Ah! Done. Run. Ow. Took a little damage there. Okay, whoop. Yeah, I was so confused at this part in the first time. I thought I had to jump up here, do some parkour. Yep, see? There's that laser. We're just gonna keep ourselves ducked. Ah! See, I grabbed the crowbar, then I went back to fight the head crab. I didn't realize, hey, glass door, crowbar. Oh, I don't know why I went down there.
Major fracture detected.
I'm gonna reload that. I will go down there for the HEV stuff. Silly Half-Life ladders.
Power 25%.
And then you come across your first.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
Hey, Barney.
Gordon, man, I'm glad to see you. What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Beats me. Let's get out of here. Here.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, you got the gun, so you take point. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of your way so you can shoot him. Yeah, shine the flashlight on him.
Whoa, that was close.
Actually, no, they didn't even get halfway down the hallway. So, unlike Half-Life 2, in the original Half-Life, ammunition and health packs and what have you are a lot more scarce, I feel, so it's actually pretty important to make sure that you conserve your ammunition when possible. So yeah, let's go find that, this thing, the first aid area. I think, yeah, this guy had some ammunition in his locker, probably a gun too, but that would be a little early for us to get it. Where'd Barney go? There he is. I love the SSD, makes this load so quickly. Yeah. Gotta turn off that alarm. Apologies, the crowbar noise can be pretty annoying. Let's go here. Explosions! Come on, dude. It's a head crab. Fortunately, that noise means the glass is bulletproof. Oh. Look at that, though. That strobe effect, plus the head crab smelling the scientist. It's crazy. You can do it, dude. I believe in you. No, alright. I'll take your gun, though. So this is the pistol. It has two firing modes. Regular fire mode, which is more accurate, and rapid fire, which is less accurate. I'm not going to test it, though, because it's important to conserve ammunition, like I said. It's a Hound Eye, I think, is what they're called. I didn't realize these were supposed to be eyes when I first saw them. To be fair, they don't look anything like eyes. Yeah, they're pretty easy to take care of.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Man, this game's crazy. G-Man. Yeah, he's all over the place in this game. In there if I can stop sliding around like I'm on ice. Let's see, that's the way forward, so we want to go here first. Hey there.
Yes, let's go.
I need him to open a door. He gets me some stuff. So, let's test that. Yeah, it takes 5 shots regularly. So that was the regular fire rate versus the quick one.
Responsible for this mess?
I don't know, dude. Couldn't be us. And it gives us 1 more grenade, so let's test out the destructive power of these things.
Wouldn't you like to get one of these blood samples under a microscope?
You are welcome to it. I, however, am gonna go away. So it actually hooks you onto the ladder when you try going down that. So that's actually pretty impressive. First Vortigaunt we see.
Oh no.
So we're playing.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
We're playing normal, so the health stations give like 50 health, I think. Same with the HEV. Darn jump scare. I remember this part. You have to turn the wheel. That raises the water level. Then I think this thing moves? Yeah. Much like you just saw over there. Or you can go through that one. Although we can't seem to... There we go. If I recall correctly... Oh wow, it's actually targeting center mass automatically. But I recall headshots doing more damage in this game. This part. At least we got plenty of ammunition. I thought there was a trick to this, right? Just stayed by this part over here and crouched and they couldn't get you? Because a bunch of them are going to start coming down the slide like thing and coming at me. Maybe. Actually, because those didn't go, maybe none of them will. We want to go down over to that ledge over there that has the health. Oh, yeah. Headcrabs are supposed to be sliding down this part and attacking me. Oh, that's cool. I can stay up there. That's why this is taking so long and stuff. So yeah, there's a health station up there. So there's actually no headcrabs. There's going to be a hound eye that goes inside there. Huh, so that's easy. We can just go through this area. Normally there's a bunch of headcrabs you have to fight. Alright, I'll take it. You see one of the spitters, as I call them. I'm not sure what they're technically called. I had such difficulty with that jump at one time. This bit. Oh yeah, they introduced those things, whatever they're called. Uh-oh. I recall correctly, the trick was to just jump across. Let's go get some health. Took some fall damage there. Yeah, because you would go down here, and then there was like a ladder up. I forget. It's been a while. Yeah, ladder up plus a health thing. You can open this door and fall right back down and do it again. I talked about conserving ammo, but we have enough that we can shoot the head crabs. Ugh, parkour in this game. First-person platforming is not fun because you can't see your own feet most of the time, so you don't know whether or not you can make that jump. And we're really going to notice this in the Zen levels, but even right now it's not great. So you almost have to save scum it in order to be sure. But I was fine in that case. But like with the Zen levels, because of the super jump, it just gets so annoying. One of the reasons a lot of people don't like them. And I think thematically it makes for a nice ending, but it really needs some polish. So this has actually been a pretty decent run so far. Normally they don't go so well for me. But here's what the game starts to shift, actually. We notice a shift in the tone. Right now this has been Escape from the Crazy Science Experiment. This is where it becomes slightly more horror-themed, if you will. Observe. I'm gonna grab that before it's too late. We got crazy things in the ceiling. We got the dark lighting. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy. Anyways, I'm actually going to end the episode over here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again in Half-Life 1, Episode 2.